my name is Spencer Higa. I am an employee at Fly Fish Food. I started my guide career at Falcon's Ledge, which is about 2 hours from here. This is the Green River. We are fishing the A section, which is below the dam. This is towards the end of the 7-mile stretch. I also started tacky fly fishing with a few friends. Did that for 5 years, sold it to Fish Pond in 2019. Now I'm working full-time at Fly Fish Food. It's been a lot of fun. So one of the things I've done, I've created a fly called the SOS. I created it because I needed to imitate a couple different patterns. I wanted to create 2 different patterns in the one pattern. I fish a lot of midges and I fish a lot of pheasant tails. And so one day I went home, decided I was going to try to come up with this pattern. And so the SOS is basically pheasant tail for the tail, thread body, silver wire for the rib, just black rabbit dubbing for the thorax. And then we've got a red floss for the wing case, and then some crystal flash for the legs. And it's been working great. Works great here on the Green River. It comes in different colors. I use on the Green River this time of year when the betas are hatching. The black works really well, but also the olive with the gold bead works really well. And so we do fish a lot of those. It also comes in a tactical version, which is tied on a jig hook. A lot of Euro nymphers really like that one. Sinks really fast. It's tied up with a little bit bigger bead on it. It really does drop fast. What you need when you're Euro nymph, you need to get those flies down quick. So those come in various colors as well: olive, black, purple, tan, and those are the top colors for me right there. So another thing I do, if I'm going to an area where I know the fish are going to be bigger, or I'm going to a bigger river or a lake where those fish are going to really be tough and they're going to fight pretty hard, I'll tie them on a heavy hook. Otherwise, you're going to straighten the hooks out. And I went to Iceland and learned pretty quick that those normal sized hooks were not going to do it. My first 3 fish I lost on the SOS because the hooks were just too weak. So I went back, tied some on a heavier hook, and it worked great. So that's what I do on those. Also, I've fished these flies quite a few different places. New Zealand is probably the latest area that I fished with the SOS. 75% of our fish came on. We fish a lot of dry droppers there. And so we tied them on the heavy hooks, and those fish in New Zealand love them. They love the black ones. They love the olive ones. Fished them in Iceland, like I said earlier. The guides in Iceland have a list of flies that they recommend people, and before they knew it was my fly, they had sent out some recommended flies to use, and the SOS was on one of them, and they had no idea it was my fly. But anyway, yeah, fishing the small streams. We're in a really big river right now. What you want to do is kind of focus on some riffles, get them down deep. You want these kind of rubbing on the bottom there. That's where those fish are going to be before and after the hatch mainly. And then fish a lot of small streams up in the Uintas. And so this is a perfect fly for a dry dropper. Size 16, I don't know, for some reason, a size 16 has been my most productive size, especially on the small streams. So give it a shot. On your home waters, like I said, I've fished them everywhere, up in Idaho, Wyoming, Montana, back east. I've caught some fish back east on them, all over British Columbia, even up in Alaska. So it's a fly that just kind of works everywhere.